Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I send you so much love and light, and I just want to say welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot, and this is your Soulmate Twin Flame Love reading. This is for those of you that are with your person. If you are separated, look on my channel. There is a reading specifically for those of you separated from your person. This video is for all signs, and the energy is going to go from the 16th through the 23rd of October. We're going to look really deeply into the connection and see how they feel, what it is that they want to tell you, what you need to know the most, and then we'll take a look at how the near future is going to look for you and your person. Okay, you guys, so thank you for everything. I send you much love and light. Let's jump right into your reading. Before I begin, just want to take a minute to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. Okay, you guys, so the first thing we're going to look at is your person's energy as far as their emotions. How do they feel about you? What do you mean to them? What is on their mind? What is in their heart? Let's look into their deepest emotions and see how your person is feeling for you. So Pisces energy is coming through, as well as Cancer. Are you guys Pisces or Cancer? Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or maybe have that energy moon or rising. Your person's kind of worried about you. They feel like you're working too hard. They feel like, what can I do to help? You're not getting enough rest. They feel like whatever it is that's going on with you, it goes on with them too. Like, your person has so much empathy for you. So for those of you that just have a lot on your plate and you've just been so busy, maybe you feel overwhelmed, they see you. They want you to know that they acknowledge it. They want you to know that they feel what you're going through, and they want to be able to help. That's what I can see, but I wonder if they feel like you won't take their help. It's important for you to know that you have someone here who wants to be that shoulder for you, that wants to try and help you. And it's beautiful because it just lets us know how much they care about you and your well-being, how much they empathize with you, and how they would really do whatever they can to lighten your burdens, lighten the load for you. They want you to know that they really see and acknowledge just how hard you work, and it's something that makes them look at themselves differently. It's something that makes them even want to be better. You have a really positive influence on this person, and they just hope that they can turn around and help you, because they feel like you're letting too much get to you. You need to take a break, and that you're working too hard. That's what I can see in their energy. Okay, you guys, I want to look at this. Let's look at this Pisces energy. They have this energy coming through of just wanting to make things all right, wanting to make things better. Virgo energy is also here. If you guys have been feeling like you're not supported, feeling like they're not doing enough to contribute, because I see all of that, then I see the way that they want to turn it around. I see the way that they just want to find a way to get closer to you if you'll let them in, if you'll let them help. Maybe they messed up and you asked them to do something and they didn't do it the way that it was expected to go, because there's just so much regret, wishing they could have done things differently, hoping that they'll get another chance. And even though you guys are together, I see where there's this this distance between the two of you. So that's why I'm saying maybe you just feel very overwhelmed. And I just see where there's this energy of wanting union, wanting to just be close to you. There's this energy of feeling like you're so far away. Even when you're like right next to them, they feel like you're so far. Like, where are you? Is there anything that I can do to help? You have someone here that you can open up to, and you probably should. I don't take this energy lightly. It's a very overwhelming, very stressful energy. Someone who's stretched so thin and has so much on their plate. And, you know, turn to your person, ask for help. Don't feel like you need to do everything on your own, because things could move forward easier and faster if you let them be a part of things, if you open up to them. That's what they really want. Now, some of you watching this, I understand that this might be your person's energy of being like stressed, overwhelmed. And if that's the case, let them know that you are here. Let them know that you see how it's affecting them. That's important. All right, you guys. But that is what I can see. They just feel like you're going through a lot, and they want you to let them in, let them help, let them shoulder some of your burdens. Because honestly, they just feel like, why we're so apart right now, because there's so much energy of reflection. I wonder if they've like caught you thinking about something, staring off, and they're like, hey, what's up? What's going on with you? This is someone that you can let in, and you should. Because you may not even realize, some of them, it's funny because they know you better than you know yourself. So when they're saying like, hey, what's going on with you? And you're like, oh, nothing. It's because they can feel your energy. They can see like a change in you, and they feel like you've become distant, like you're too worried and you're working too hard. So let them in, let them take care of you. You guys have something very special, and like there's a yearning from your person. They want to be there. They want to help. Let them help you. Let them be there for you. That is what I can see coming through, you guys, in their emotions. And of course, that just lets you know, of course, how much they love you and how they really worry about you. So of course, they care for you. They want you to trust them. They care a lot about your well-being, and they just want to see you feeling at peace. Okay, that's beautiful. It's beautiful because they love you and they truly do care for you. And it's like whatever they feel you go through, they go through it right with you. You guys are very connected to one another emotionally. So it's like whatever happens to you affects them just as deeply. That's important for you to know. Let's ask Spirit now. What is it that they want to tell you that they're not saying? So what is their secret message to you? Let's see. And it's funny because even if some of you feel like, oh, my person wouldn't want to be a part of that, it might surprise you. Invite them to do something with you, or like to participate in something that you think that they wouldn't want to be a part of. And they might surprise you. You might see that it's something that you guys can actually start doing together. Okay, that's really, really important, because I see where they just want to help you. They want to be a part of things. Okay, you guys, let's ask Spirit to show us into their secret message for you. What is it that they want to say that they are not saying? Leo energy is coming through, you guys. You might be Leos here. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo, or maybe there's that energy, moon or rising. Do you see this tower coming in as like the overall message? That's about how like they feel like things have been taken away from you. Something's broken within you. and they feel it just as deeply as you feel it. I wonder what's happened if you've gone through something very stressful lately, that maybe you just felt like things got turned upside down. You have someone who's very, very supportive, and maybe it's a secret because maybe they don't know how to like put it into words what they feel. What they feel for you is like, I want to make sure that you feel whole. I want to make sure that you feel you have everything you need. They feel like you are so special, so beautiful from the inside out, and it pains them to see where you think that you're lacking something, that you feel like something within you is missing. You have someone here who wants to like build you up so much. There's just so much energy of them wanting to lift you up, wanting to support you. Cancer is also coming through, you guys. So same thing, you could be Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, moon or rising Cancer's energy. But that is like a big part of it. Them wanting to say like, I see the way you're being so hard on yourself. That's how they feel. And they don't want you to be that way. They want you to let them in, and they want to, even though they may not really be able to do anything, they want to try. They want to try and support you. They want to like all of like these missing pieces you feel. They feel like I have it within me and I'm going to give it to you. I want to fill you up. I want you to feel whole. I want you to feel fulfilled. But like a big part of, maybe they feel like you're stressed and they don't want to do anything to like upset you, to bother you, because their energy is like, don't you see, like, do you see me? Like, I'm here, I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to be there for you. There's a lot of energy of them wanting to say, let your guard down, even wanting to express to you how they feel you've been distant with them. Some of you could have even like snapped at your person, been cold with them. And it's something that does hurt, and they just want to see you out of that energy sooner rather than later. They want to say to you, like, you don't have to shoulder everything. You don't have to take care of everything. I don't expect you to be a superhero. Let me take on some of the responsibility. Let me help you. You don't always have to be so in control of everything. That's what I can see. And it's from a place of truly caring about you and your well-being. A big part of it, I think, is like they don't, especially for those of you that have like kind of shown that you're upset with them. Maybe you're taking it out on them because of what's going on with you. They kind of feel like I'm walking on eggshells and I really don't know what to do, but I just wish that the mood would lighten. I wish things like could go back to normal between the two of us. That is what I can see. That is what I can see. Really just wanting to fix what's broken. And I wonder what, for some of you, how deep this goes, because it can be a very, very heavy energy. Almost like something that was being built up just got wrecked. It got destroyed, and it could have felt like it just happened so fast. So just know that your person, they do want to be able to fix whatever this is that's broken between the two of you, whatever it is that's come crashing down like that. Especially if you're still together and you feel like it's your relationship. They want to fix it. Why they're keeping it a secret, I can see that they feel like unnoticed. They feel neglected. I know that that's not the easiest thing to hear. And please don't think that I take sides, but that is like how they feel. Do you see where there's this cup being extended to that person and they're not looking at it? They're just looking at everything that they are focused on, other things like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. Like, no, I don't have time. I don't see what you're trying to give to me. So it's like the energy of being taken for granted. There's not a bitterness that's here though. It's almost like an understanding, but also wanting to be acknowledged, wanting to be let in. Some of you here are watching because you feel like maybe your relationship is on the brink of ending. That's for some of you, because I see that energy here. You have to know how much your person wants to work at rebuilding it. They do. That's important. And it's also important that you know that they feel like you kind of have to have everything your way, and they wish that you would just try some of their ideas, that you would like see things from their perspective. Because what you have here though for everyone is like wanting to strengthen things, make it stronger than it's ever been. Why it's a secret though is very interesting to me. For some of you, I see the way that they hold back because they are not sure if you'll let them in. So it might be time for some of you to consider letting your guard down. Might be time for you to like go outside of your comfort zone. Let this person in, let this person help you. Kind of take more notice of the things that they're doing. And maybe it is important for some of you to let them know that you do see them, you do acknowledge what they're trying to contribute. That is what I can see. It's very interesting because I know that you guys are together, but there's also so much energy of like distance and being apart, but really just like wanting to fix it, wanting to strengthen the connection again. That is what they want to say that they're not saying. It's important for you to know that, especially if, because they're being quiet about it. So for some of you, it might even be time to take a look around and give more acknowledgement to your person, because really it's beautiful. They just want to be a part of your heart. They want to be connected. They want you to see them. There's like a longing to spend more time with you. Okay, you guys, that is very interesting to me. Please don't think that I'm saying like you guys are bad partners and like you're taking your person for granted. No, but that is what they want, that they're not saying. Building things back up again, making it more solid, especially for those of you that know you've gone through something that has been very, very trying lately. They want you to let them support you. Okay, you guys, let's move along now and ask Spirit what it is that you need to know the most about the connection. This is for the week ahead. What do you need to know the most? Leo energy is coming through. You guys might, again, be Leos. Virgo energy is also here. Maybe you guys are Virgo, Leos, dealing with the Virgo, Leo, moon or rising energy. If you let them, they are someone that can bring a lot of healing energy your way. I see their intentions. Please don't misinterpret what they do. Like when they do something for you, it's important for you to know that it is out of the kindness of their heart. Okay, because I can see this energy coming through where maybe they do something and you take offense to it, but it really was done with the best of intentions. So that's something to keep in mind for the week ahead. Try to not misinterpret what your person does as something that insults you, because I see that energy here. But I also want you to know that even if something that they do is so stupid, They don't like, it really comes from like, this is what I'm going to do to help my person. And there's a lot of thought that went into it. There's a lot of like, their heart is so open and they think that they're doing the best thing, because I can just see here where there might be something that's judged too harshly. It's kind of like a mix up, and all the while, all that they wanted to do was help or be there for you or like provide something to you. So that's funny, because I can see where you guys might stumble a little bit. There's potential, but that as long as you keep this in mind, like your intellect and emotion in balance, you'll like pause and see like, well, I really don't want that, but thank you, I appreciate it. You know, that's kind of like the space that you guys just keep that in mind for the week ahead, because that's what I can see. Someone who's gonna try to do something to make you feel better. And I just feel like it might come across to you as offensive. That's for some of you, because maybe they even try to get someone else involved in the situation. And then you're like, I can do this on my own. I can handle it. You think I can't do this? I don't need that, you know. But what I would say is just try to keep yourself in check, because their intentions towards you are beautiful. And now, this could also be outside of the romantic connection, where you have someone on the outside who maybe you feel like is interfering, but they're really not. They're just trying to help, and their intentions are so pure and so honest and so sweet. Like you have something that's coming your way that's like a very loving gesture. But if you are still in this energy of like the defensiveness that I can see based on like what's going on around you guys, you might judge this person too harshly and like make a mistake. Nobody thinks that you're not capable. It's just time to recognize that you might be stretched too thin. That's important to keep in mind, because I just see like this whole scenario here of that happening. So it could even be like what your person does for you and you take it the wrong way, or like with someone maybe even at work, because I know this is romance, but it's like coming to me, maybe even someone like at work, or maybe even a parent tries to do something to help you and it gets you mad. But just know where they're coming from. Not at all intended to think that you're incapable. Not at all. They just want to help. They just want to be there for you. So please don't twist it. Unintentionally, but please don't think that they look down at you at all, because it's a beautiful thing. It's like being very generous, wanting to like make you an offer. Maybe it's even to help or something like that. And there's possibility for you to take it the wrong way, because you just feel like you have to always show that you're in control and that you're calm and you have it all together. No one thinks that you don't, but it's also important to accept help when you need it. So that really is an important message for you guys for the week ahead in your connection. Know that what comes your way is really done with kindness. It's done with love. It truly is. So try not to misinterpret it. Okay, you guys, that's very, very important. Let's move along now and ask Spirit to show us, how does the near future look? What's coming in for you guys in your connection? Okay, let's see. Because some of you might even have like a meddling mother-in-law. I see that energy, but I also know that it's not done with the intention of insulting you. Just keep that in mind as the week progresses. Okay, you guys, let's ask Spirit to show us into the near future. Oh, see, I'm so happy. This is beautiful because I just see where there's a lightness that's coming in. There is maybe even watching the reading has helped some of you see like, wow, I have been kind of moody. I have been like short with my person. I've been short with those around me. Because I just see where there's like a true shift. The Queen of Swords, that's the energy of someone. You just have really, really high standards. Like you want things done a certain way. And if it's not, if it doesn't play out that way, it can come across as energy that is kind of short, could be impatient, sharp, you know, it's like it can be taken that way. But I also see where you guys are like letting things ease up, not feeling like you have to have like everything so perfect. It's like letting your guard down and letting your heart be open. And whatever it is that you've been holding on to that has been bugging you, hurting you, because this is a love reading, but maybe something happened outside of the connection with your person. And it could be like it happened at this time, however many years ago. You may not make the connection like how it like starts to, because I say that because there's this energy of the past, the way that it like comes back around. It's very important that you kind of sit with yourself, try to balance your head and your heart so you don't take things out on your person. Because I know for some of you it could even be like the anniversary of something, and it could be something that's hard to deal with. Just because I say anniversary, you know, that doesn't mean it's something that's celebrated necessarily. It's like coming back up all over again. And maybe now that you watch this, you'll put those two things together. Like, oh yeah, I didn't realize like, yeah, this happened at that time and like it affects me taking things out on my person. Because I just see where some of you might like make that connection and come to the realization, or could even be what's going on with your person and thinking about like the history, like, oh yeah, this happened to them around that time this year, so that's why things are tense. The beautiful thing is like I see the tension falling away. And even though there's looking back at the past, because it's just like so much energy of looking back at the past, it's done in a different way. It's like the energy's turning, it's flipping around, and somehow like what happened in the past is not hurting anymore, not hurting you anymore, not hurting your person anymore. And it's like taking away the best memories from it rather than like the hurtful memories. So what I want you to know for the week ahead is I see that coming through of like the past coming back around. Maybe you guys have to have a discussion about something that happened. Could have happened in your connection, could have happened for you as an individual. I see that happening. So just be prepared. You might even find out that your person reveals something to you that you didn't know happened. And it's something that is a painful memory, but the beautiful thing about it is it's like maybe you even help them to see or like bring up positive memories. It's beautiful because I just see where there's like something that's lifting off of you guys. And it goes in so many different directions because of what Spirit is showing me. Because for some of you, this memory is outside of the connection to your person, and you just may not realize how it still gets to you. So that's what I'm saying. It's a good time to open up to them, to let them in. You have someone who really, really wants to support you. Or it could even be something that you find out, like, because this is a memory that your person has. And I just see where it was making them put their guard up. Whoever this is, could be you or them, you know, making them put their guard up, and it lowers. It lowers. They don't have their defenses up and they let the other one in. It's a very beautiful and positive message. So you will have to deal with something from the past. It's like a memory though. It's no longer present. It's only a memory, and you may see how it's been affecting you, affecting your person. Okay, that's what I can see coming through for the week ahead. So certainly getting closer to them, bonding with them based on being able to open up and share something from the past. That's what I can see. That's really beautiful. So you and your person are just going to get closer. You may even learn something new about them, or you may even share and open up about something that you've gone through with them. And finding a way to replace the hurtful memories like with something positive. That is what I can see, because it's the energy of embracing one another, talking, letting it out. Wounds are gonna heal finally. Even though the wound will close, there might always be a little scar, but at least it's not like the same energy of it being so real and so fresh. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see coming through for the week ahead. Be prepared to have a conversation about something that's coming up from the past again. But I can see that once you do, you'll think about it differently from this point on. It's not going to be something that keeps hurting you over and over again. It's going to be something that you guys can finally let go of. All right, you guys, so that is what I can see for the week ahead. For those of you that are united with your person, thank you so much for being here with me. I send you all so much love and light. If you are new and haven't already subscribed, please do like the video, you guys. Comment, let me know what's going on in your connections. Thanks again for everything, and I will talk to you guys in a few days.